Adventures bloom beneath the skies. We craft the world with fearless eyes. Hidden gems and treasures untold. Stories in fabric, magic unfolds.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Medicipta Creations. We haven't done a restoration in a minute. It's been a while since we've done a restoration, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing today. But first, I'm going to tell you what this item is. So I went money fishing with John. This was a couple years ago when I actually found this item. And I knew exactly what I wanted it for when I found it. Every item that we tend to get out of the waters, I try to restore and reuse and give it another purpose of life. Regular scrap, if it can't be used and reused, goes to the scrapper, which I actually have a pile on the side of the house, the Mr. Johnny's corner. It's gonna go through and make sure they have no magnets, no gloves in there, nothing of our tools in there. And then the rest, once it's sorted and separated and whatnot, it's gonna go to the scrapper and to help him with his family. Now, a lot of the tools that we manufacture out of the waters can be restored and reused, so we keep those in the garage for restoration. Now, this item, it's a little knife, and it has like two edges. Here it is. You see the line there? You can even put it on a keychain thing. You can hang it up and do it. Well, this to me, it's like a letter opener. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean all this up because I actually intend, very fine tip on using it, is a letter opener for my mail. So how am I gonna do that? Easy. I'm gonna sand it and then I'm gonna paint it. And I love this thing. It's one of my favorite things that I found, and I always wanted it to find one like this, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. It has a little distress. Well, it has a lot of distress on it, to be honest. You can tell it was under there for a while, but as long as I clean this up and sharpen the edges right here, it will be back to being new again. There you have it. And I'm gonna put my mouse on the side, my glasses on the side, and there you have my counter and my tile. I'm gonna take this like this, and I'm gonna start to sand. Don't go after me, because this is the way I do my things. What I wanna do is take all that rust that you see coming out. That's what I want. I want to take all that rust off. And you can see already the metal on there. I still want to leave that line in the middle, so I'm not sanding that line in the middle. Not really. I'm just going around it so I can clean this up. And then the handle, you can just, I've been doing restorations for a while now, and a lot of people never realize what I actually did until I started sharing what I actually did. Now, I used to share it in pictures on my group. I always had a Facebook group. I had over 300 people in my group. Until I did a massive cleanup of, in there. And now I just have certain people in there. Because unfortunately, with life, you just don't want to have certain things in there. So I just did a massive cleanup. But I'm down to like almost 200 now in there. It is a private group. And you can find me also on all platforms, as it in TikTok. Look at that. How clean that is. Oh, nice. Super nice. Now I'm gonna have to do the other side. Yep. I do have to get other sign grid papers, and that's something I will be doing. I'll be getting some. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Now I will be painting this once I am done sanding and washing and cleaning it. Woo, you can feel the workout. It is a workout for sure. But I like doing my work by hand. I really do. It just means that you've done it right. That's all. And it's made with love, right? With lots of love. That's how bad it was on the other side. You see that crusties and stuff. We're gonna get that all out. Yes, I can give this to somebody else, but I actually love doing things myself. I'm a hands-on kind of girl, and I always like doing my own things. I found that doing my own things is way better. It's just the way that I do it. And I am gonna be doing a little bit more sanding. Always with all restorations, you want to make sure that you are careful so you don't damage that item. Let me close my computer. Actually, I'm not gonna close my computer. I am just gonna go and log into Knuckles. He's live, and I'm gonna have him on the side. Look at that, it's cleaning already quite well. It's pretty rusty. So, it's pretty rusty. Whew, look at them hands, yuck. Have like a towel or washcloth with you so you can like clean along the way. And I also been doing all this since I was like a kid. It was my way of literally relaxing and enjoying whoopsies. So I just put Knuckles on my computer. I am watching them at the same time as I'm doing this restoration. Hi Knuckles! If you have not checked out his channel, go check his channel out. He makes amazing slingshots. He's the one that made my slingshot. And if you have not seen my slingshot, go watch one of my lives or actually one of my videos. That's where I did the mail call for that slingshot. But if you do want to watch my slingshot again, let me know. I'll make another short and you can see it. But that's where you can get custom slingshots. He is amazing. Lee had him do one custom for me, and it has the Tree of Life. I'm obsessed with the Tree of Life. And then Johnny's is National Predators custom slingshot. So how does that look? Let me just clean this off. And it's not, I'm not done. But look, all that rust is all coming out. Unbelievable. It's super clean. I'm excited to have this. I always wanted a cute mail opener, and this is what I actually wanted. And then when I found it, I was like, jackpot! I know a lot of people don't think it is a jackpot for them, but for me, a find like this is. Man, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. That's cleaning out well, right? Now we're gonna start on the bottom. I started on this side, and I just gotta keep cleaning it up. And as I clean along, I'll show you. So I'll be right back. So there you go. I want to show you real fast. I haven't decorated the office yet, so this craft room is not put together yet. But I want to show you all the rust, and I'm not done, that has come out of there. Yucky. It's very bad. But yeah, I'm not done yet, so I'm gonna get back to it. Here my thing here so I can give myself a little bit of a grip, because my point is to get as much, and I can just wipe as I go along. It's important that you take all that rust out. Eek. Look at that. It's slowly cleaning super well. Super well. I imagine this is like a travel size one, and I wish I remembered like where did I find this, but I'm gonna keep cleaning and then I'll show you what that fully looks like clean so I can restore it. So I'm cleaning it along and wiping it as I am filing. And I'm definitely gonna sharpen each edge. I can tell that I had an edge on both sides. Absolutely amazing. And I'm just trying to take off that rust right there, if I can. Overall, it's looking amazing. So I'm going on either side of my block because there's different grits on it. Look at that. Woo! It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, so here's what it looks like. And then I still have to do a little bit more on it. And then I am just gonna give it a coat. I am actually probably gonna do it in black on it because it's gonna be my letter opener, as I said. Since the first day I found it, that's what I wanted it to be, and I'm like, why not? I'm actually gonna it, and it's perfect for my letter opening, which I actually gonna wait. So I got mail that just arrived to me yesterday and a couple days ago. So I'll be doing mail for it, and I'm probably gonna be using this after I paint it. So stay tuned for that. I had just finished my project, and I want to show you what that looks like. So when I magnified this item, I actually intended to restore it, and I did it. I finally did it. This is gonna be my letter opener, because it's just the perfect size for me to use this to open my mail when I do mail calls and stuff. That's what that looks like. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I'm going to be using this to open my mail, to do mail channel shoutouts. So stay tuned. I got more videos coming for channel shoutouts, and I'm going to be tagging those channels out. So stay tuned to see what else did I got, and you see this being used then. Have a good day. If you like this video, please go ahead and click that like. If you have not, if you think about subscribing, please subscribe. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Both the subscribe button and the like button are all free, and that's how you help channels out. So thank you so much for being here. Please leave me a comment if you are new to my channel. And don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, watch video shorts. That's how you help channels grow. Not only mine, but other channels. So make sure you do those steps so your view and your sub sticks. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. So I forgot to emphasize, this project is not a project that I do for sale or anything like that. I don't do this kind of item, this kind of project that I just did today is for sale projects. I don't do that. That's not my business. This is just something that I did for my personal project, for my office, and for my business. So yeah, I just needed to say that. All right.
In a small town where the heart beats warm, there's a girl named Maddie in a world of her own. Designing dreams with her clever hands, loves the color pink, got a family that's grand.